Muted. What up, Scott? What up, Triple? Yes, you did. I don't think I ever eat boar's head, so I don't think I gotta worry about it. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I didn't have to do this. My soul's on sale sometimes. I mean, I can't sell my soul anyway. I'm pretty sure, in one of the Diablo terms of end-user license agreements, I handed it away. I don't try to raise my own pigs. I only source the freshest of ingredients. You like grab most of the time? Don't do that. Triple diff! Yo, thanks for the resub. What's happening in this? I want to call the baby Reeves Jr. Very fitting name. Who's baby, though? Also, since you did a sub, let's take a shot. Yours and mine, duh. Oh shit, you're pregnant? You're gonna tell me like this? That seems not good. There we go. Woo! The freaking black clip thing was like stuck in the bottom there. Anyway, this is our new alcohol. I've actually had it for a while now. I just haven't gotten any shot tips recently, so it's is that an S or a G? Old Smoky. I think that's an S. Sandberg, Tennessee whiskey. This stuff. Salty caramel whiskey. 30% alcohol by volume. When I bought this is one of those things where I try and buy different stuff for the stream all the time. So this was like another one I don't think I've ever had before. So when I bought this, this must be like kind of popular. They had another flavor. Is it like watermelon or something? I don't remember. The cashier was like, "Oh, a lot of people have been asking about the like new flavor, were you looking for the new flavor? Because the new flavor wasn't with these other bottles. And I was like, I never even had this before, so, I mean, this is new to me. What the heck am I talking about? Was it not obvious? I was talking about alcohol. What the fuck is going on? The freaking, like, opening thing didn't work right. Pretty sure I started stream before 10 p.m. every night this week. What's up, Josh? Do I prefer drinking whiskey? I don't know if I prefer it. I mean, I like it. Honestly, it's hard for me to say what, like, alcohol I like best. I know gin is probably my least favorite. Oh. Smells really caramelly. Holy shit. It's a lot more. It's a lot more salty caramel smelling than I was expecting when I opened that. You look like a moonshine guy, kind of guy. Triple death. Please. Try and get this on here. I think I cleaned out my shot glass and then never took a shot. Goddamn, Scott. Alright, well, anyway. Cheers, Triple Death. Thanks for the resub, dude. Wow. That goes down easy. I want one of those for Christmas wreaths, please and thank you. This guy. Yeah, well, they can resub today. It's when I feel like it type of thing. Or if they ask. I don't have that, so I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm not from the woods, so there's your answer. You guys are in outside light. Well, I mean, I'm certainly not in the middle of the woods. I don't know why the, No, it wasn't a deli. It was a corner store. They're different. No, it's not. It's not the same thing at all. We would have had a big, giant, like, glass case downstairs if we were a deli. We didn't have that. You don't have the meats. We might have had some meat. I'm not sure. We had a walk-in cooler, so I don't know what was all there. This was all when I was very young, so, like, I don't know what all they sold. I know they probably had, like, you know, drinks and stuff. But I'm not sure. They certainly weren't slicing their own meat, so they weren't a deli. No, I don't think they had coffee. I mean, maybe, like, you know, some prepackaged shit. But they weren't, like, you know, making their own coffee. No, they didn't have that. For sure they didn't have that. You still are young. Scott, what are you doing here, man? Control yourself. How much have you been drinking? Probably had canned foods. The water kettle? No, probably not. I don't know. Like I said, I was very young when all this was happening. But I don't imagine they had stuff like that. When did it fail? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if that's why it even went out of business. I mean, we live there. So yes, someone lives there. It's a living room now. Technically, the kitchen, where the kitchen is, would have been, like, the back room. It wouldn't have been the store part. No one lives on the first... Which, you only count living where you sleep, or what? I mean, the living room, the main living room is downstairs on the first floor. It's like literally the entire store is where the main living room is right now. No, those have been gone for years. Decades. There was only one, like, walk-in cooler, if that's what you're talking about. There was only one of them. And it got taken out, like, I don't know, probably when I was in, like, middle school or high school, maybe. It's not like it's been there for, like, you know, for, like, a couple years ago. I store my Coke in the walk-in cooler. I don't even think it was on once the store was closed. I don't think it was functional. Because there was no reason to have it run. It doesn't exist. I'm telling, it's gone. Are you not listening to me? The downstairs is completely different. It's completely remodeled. The entire first floor is nothing like it was when the store existed. Because generally you don't need a walk-in cooler in a normal residency. We have refrigerators and freezers. Where people grab their drinks. We didn't. I don't think the store had that kind of freezer in it. So we didn't have those to begin with. We have a freezer downstairs, but it's an upright freezer. It's not the kind where you, like, slide open the lid or lift up the lid. Excuse me. Well, that's good, because it never existed. Seeing as it wasn't a deli. It'd be hard to go there. No, we weren't a 99-cent store, either. We were a corner store. It's just shit that has, like, you know, normal odds and ends stuff that you need, like, on the daily. We do live on a corner. Who said we don't live on a corner? Actually, it's kind of crazy. I live at the half of Double I live in. The half we're on has a different street address than the other half. And I don't mean, like, the number. I mean the actual, like, street name is a different street name. Motherfucker. Also, thank you, Triple Death. Oh, okay, so you can't make that. Good to know. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Great stage. Do. Oh, shit, I should have picked up the DK barrel there. Yet again. Oh, there. Nice! We got the thing. The thing got. Gusty Glade, I would have both of them, I think. Does it even matter, though? It might not even matter if I have both. Right there, I would have been able to get the DK barrel. Can I make that, I wonder? Did that thing again. Welcome back, Scott. You finally clean up your stuff? Whoa. Yeah, I'm fucked. Heated up something to ear. Not ear. Hopefully something tasty. Not Mike Tyson. God damn, Mike Tyson jokes 2 days in a row. Couldn't see the thing there. I got spooked, but I did the jump anyway. God. Only I could be doing that when I'm in a run. You know, we're actually gonna do this boss. Just because I want to practice the climb a little bit. Oh, I guess I don't. There's a DK barrel at the start of the boss fight. Duh. I'm drinking Coke to represent dreams. Oh my god. Who would have known? Coke, the representative of Reeves. Give you guys a boombox. I don't watch One Piece, so I don't know who that is. That's just this big piece. That's exactly why I don't watch it. Too many fucking episodes. I ain't got time to catch up on 1,000 episodes. That's crazy that you watch that many episodes in 8 weeks, I feel like. This is 40 episodes a week or something? Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Yeah, you're literally watching, like, a normal season of a different anime every day. Yeah, but think about how much more efficient you are. What's up, Joda? God damn. I mean, that's not that wild. It's... I don't know why that would be wild. Unless you did it in, like, you know, 12 weeks. Oh, you watched that all this year? Are you saying? What up, Hurt? Because that is pretty wild. That you watched all of that and then also are like halfway through One Piece right now. Literally last chance to get it there. So, reset. Except for failing the first jump like 5 times, that was fine. Alright, last warm-up stage, and then we'll just jump into runs. I should try and just do that jump. I think you can make it from the jump before where I'm going across. God damn. Any reason why you're, like, watching a fuckload of anime? Okay, but why... Yeah, but it's kind of weird that you're, like, watching these things now, because these are all, like, they've been around for a long time, so, like, why hadn't you binged them before? Anime in general, or just these two things, are you saying? Because that's what I'm getting at, like, unless you just weren't watching anime at all, then I can kind of understand, because then you start watching anime and you're like, oh, well, you know, I hear One Piece is good, I'm gonna just binge the fuck out of One Piece. But like, if you're already watching anime, then it's like, I feel like there should have been some reason for you to start watching One Piece suddenly. Okay, so yeah, so you just basically didn't watch anime at all then, until recently. I consider 2021 recently still, because I've been watching anime for like, I don't know, 25 years. I don't know. I actually don't know what the very first anime I ever saw was. Probably something on like old school Toonami. Sailor Moon. I mean, it could have been. It could have been. It could have been, if it was one of the ones on like Toonami, it would have been like, it would have either been like Sailor Moon, Inuyasha, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. It probably would have been like one of those, maybe Dragon Ball Z. But I think I think Dragon Ball Z was a little later. Pokemon was like way later, Scott. That was like way after I'd already started watching stuff. Not way later, but I mean, there was a clear time difference between like Sailor Moon and DBZ and Pokemon. Tenchi Muyo was on there too, but I feel like that was also later. So I don't care anymore. They got rid of Ash, so I was like, fuck them. They don't deserve my views anymore. That's so funny. He became a champion twice, yeah, but remember how many times he sucked? Wait, do they still make Pokemon movies with Ash in it? Because that's weird as shit. Because I knew they took him out of the anime a while back. Now you guys are giving me mixed signals here. Yeah, they literally did the opposite of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is like the other way around. All the old movies are not canon, and then now the new movies are canon. gonna say, I feel like that just... There's no reason to do that. It's not like the art in the Mewtwo movie was bad. Kanata! Thanks for the sub! That's unfortunate. I don't remember that. Rice donuts. Split. I was gonna take my shot there. Oh, we'll have to wait till the next boss. Whoop. Nice. Got it. I still don't know why that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Good one. Got the G! Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Got it. Sacrifices must be made, correct. That was an unfortunate hit. A little bit low. What up, Lelouch? What do you think of the F-099 update? There was one recently, I didn't play it. I actually haven't played F-099 in a while. The last update I played was the one that added the question mark tracks, I think. The, like, alt version of a couple of the tracks. So it's been, like, almost half a year since I played, I think. Well, I played that. Yeah, I've done that. I mean, that was fun. I'm sure there's been an update since then, though. Because that was, like, back in, like, February or something when that happened. Anyway, not to forget, cheers, Kanata. Thanks for the sub. Ooh. Tasty. Super! Yo, thanks for the raid, Super. How's it going tonight? Hopefully your stream went good. It's still okay. Did not beat the music, though. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. I don't think I've ever, like, not been able to reconnect to Twitch if I just let it go for a while. The other thing is, like, pretty common when you have bitrate issues, though, where, like, your bitrate will drop and then it'll spike really high. That's, like, really common. How goes Fast Money Times? Well, we're on a decent run right now. I mean, about to find out if I do this wrong warp right, or if the run's dead. Oh. Looks like the run's gonna be dead. Well, second try. Actually, could still be in the green with a second try, I think. Which is crazy, but possible. Always looks sketchy, but it worked. Nice, good stuff. All right. Okay. Holy shit. I did that jump super early. Great random stage. How long is this boss fight? That's so bad. Well, that's unfortunate. We did save time, I think. Not enough, though, being the green. Jumping for instant knee, yeah, right. Rambi is literally living every rhino's dream. Whoa, that's strange. You gotta be kidding me, man. You're unbelievable, game. You're freaking unbelievable. That's so unreal. God fucking damn it. I'm so tilted right now. That's what's supposed to happen. But of course, I got the frame where you don't grab the freaking vine, you just go right through it. I'm trying to, like, reset less, Josh, because I was resetting too much last week and I, like, barely completed any runs, so... I'm not gonna reset right now, even though this run is really fucking awful. I was trying to... It took me like 4 rereads of that entire section of chat to figure out what the joints thing was about. But yes, agreed. Ooh, I made it. Okay, I actually thought that wasn't gonna work. Not the ghost joints. God, I didn't make it. God damn, I knew it was... I was just like, it looks like it's too far away. I should have thrown out another web. We would have only been like one boss behind if it wasn't for the death on Web Woods. Whoa, whoa, whoa! 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 Game! What the hell? That was fucked. That was some fucked up bullshit. Agree, it was a cheap shot. Cheap shot to kick a man while he's already down. I was so far away. That's unfortunate. Oh, I mean, that one was my fault. I fucked up the trick. That's what, plus another 40 seconds, I think, for that. The worst part of that one is, like, you waste a bunch of extra time because of the fail. There's no, like, backup or anything. Like, you do the stage normally, but then you also just did an extra lap. Camping soon? Alright, well, I hope you enjoy your camping. Sounds like fun. Imagine going outside. What? Went too fast. Nice. 1.5 maybe? I mean, I didn't actually do the jump the first time. Didn't actually mean to hit that. Yeah, that was weird. 4 up, though. Rest of these was good, or the rest of the world was good, just didn't get Arctic Zip. Oh, I was actually too low. It finally happened. God damn, imagine. Mistake. great the second time around. Alright, well, so this is like a 43-30-ish. Oh my god, what? I imagine not being Diddy is quite a bit slower because you have to go through like the entire wind-up animation for Dixie every throw. So, like, unless you're able to throw super early, you like are surely wasting time. Like, see, even there, I just picked it up and let go, and it was just like, pretty sure I still lost time. No. Here. Oh, almost didn't make that. That one, all right, so that one I could have gotten good. Just didn't know the timing. So it's not all of them. I guess just some of them. You don't have enough time. Okay. Whatever, game. A little bit worse than 4-3-3. Should have been a 4-3-30. I messed up, made a bunch of mistakes there. That cost me time. 43. We missed a wrong warp, which we were even after that almost. Anyway, and then it was like the mistake in. Yeah, Gloomy Gulch, I think. That's where, like, most of my time lost came from. And then I also died in Webwoods. Link looks so fucking weird. We're not gonna let this roll through. We're gonna start running faster here tonight. Try and do probably 2 more runs, and then we'll switch over to NWC. Another 38 though, even though that was 3 minutes slower than my PB, which this should be my PB. That was close. Good enough? This is crazy right now. You're freaking killing me. How many fakes was that? Like 5. Unreal. We aren't in the green. So many fake eggs. Come on. Got a good rainbow here. Fuck. Ah. Not good. The G. Honestly, surprised I got that. I think this was actually a pretty good stage for me. It's too bad the first stage didn't go good. Ah, failure. We're gonna reset on that. I would have tried to do it another time. There's a DK barrel to the right. I could have picked it up, died, and done it again, but the Ramby thing, along with the Bad World one time, is a little too much for that early on. Even though I am trying to not reset as much. Although I also have completed like 3 times as many runs as I did last week. feel like I've actually been slowly getting worse with that on the double jump aspect of it. And yet again, they miss awful World 1, so we have a better time. Even though last red was so much better. Did I lose time in this world? 418? Aw, oh, come on, man. Alright. Boombox it is. What is happening right now? Waka, are you okay? Unfortunately, I did not whoops his ass, because I messed up right at the start, so. Oh, I should have just done, you get a DK barrel anyway, later on. I should have not picked that up. Been a long week, dang. Well, hopefully the weekend will, you know, melt your worries away. You got any plans for the weekend or anything, or are you just gonna relax? Still a little fried. I am. Yeah. What is happening right now? That's so bad. Whoa, that guy won, yeah. Nope. Nice. Hopefully it's not a dick cat. Oops. Probably trying to get some Frog and Savage Raid. Nice. Have you been doing it? Or you going in for the first time? As are all cats, so that's nothing weird about that. Damn, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping my static clears the first one on Sunday and we make some decent prog into 2. Really? I think that's worth it to do that, right? Yeah. I think had we didn't have all of our members, I think had we had all our members, we probably could have cleared yesterday. Or not yesterday, on, our raid days are Tuesday and Sunday, so on Tuesday I think we could have cleared, but we were missing people, and then, like, the other people who were around at the end, we were kind of wanted to keep going, but we were like, well, since we're probably going to clear on Sunday, we shouldn't, like, do an early clear. Nice. But I think we're pretty much set. I mean, half of the static that I'm in has already cleared, and I'm pretty sure everybody else has seen them raid already, so... I think it shouldn't be too bad clearing on Sunday. Yeah. I mean, we might have been able to clear last week. The problem was we didn't have everybody on every day, so... Nice. At least I got that. Did I mess anything up in this stage? I honestly don't even remember. 11:44. So I think we're still a little in the red, but not terribly in the red, right? So I think I want 11:30 going into this boss. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of, it was what it was. It's not like they didn't like they said we knew they were gonna not be there, so it's not like they just like no-showed. But, you know, it's rough sometimes. We also have people switching jobs around from, like, last expansion, so that's another, like, issue of people, like, not being as good as they probably could be. That was only +5. That wasn't that bad. Okay, so I only need like 39 then. 11:39 on that boss fight. Gotcha, yeah. Well, one of our guys was like trying to... one of our other guys is in like a, he's in, what do we call it? The like super hard versions of the raids, ultimates or whatever. But he plays a different class in that, and so he was like, well, I kind of want to switch to that because I enjoyed doing that. And so our one other guy was switching around, and like over the last like few weeks, he switched to like 4 or 5 different jobs trying to figure out what the hell he was going to be doing. But I think it's all good. I think we're fine. I'm not saying we didn't clear because of that. I just, you know, I'm sure that doesn't help. Yeah. All right, here we go again. Nice. That's sick. Alright, first try. Mistake. No, I jumped early. Oh man, rip. That's unfortunate. Really? Hey, what up, Sai? Oh my god! Okay. I guess we're chucking that into the swamp. That doesn't go as far when you're on Dixie, I guess. I didn't realize that. I needed to not turn the camera around, although it still didn't work anyway. Frick. That's brutal. I was surprised that didn't work. I didn't think I mean, I did mess it up, but I didn't think I, like, killed it. Yeah. That's certainly right now, because... I mean, it might have been okay, even on the first thing, but certainly not the next thing. Because I do have, 30 seconds to save or whatever. I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna reset, but I'm not gonna reset yet. I'm gonna try and make sure I do this. Whoa there. I didn't even realize he was shooting out barrels. I thought he was shooting out cannons. Well, actually, let's just kill the boss. I think it's gonna be like 2 minutes. 140 coming in here. Wow. I'm actually surprised. It's been a while since I've done that. Okay, not 2 minutes. But we're gonna reset. 134. So that's only like a 50-second boss fight then? A little shorter than I thought it was. Try this again. Turn my AC down. Nice. Nice. That's sick. So when we finish this run, we'll probably switch over to NWC after this run and do like a bit extra practice on some things. Like I'd really like to get a much better time on Mario 1, the legendary trial. Dang it. Every time. It's like, anytime I could get, like, a crazy gold split, I don't get fakeless. All it takes is one. I'd love to, like, finally get, like, a 208 in World 1. I've been enjoying the NWC. Nice. I have too. That's why I made splits, because I figure I'm probably going to be doing a bunch more runs still. Hell yeah. Absolutely, I would do that. I fucking, like, wish I had more people to, like, do co-op Tetris stuff with. Ooh, barely made that. Oh, glad he, like, leaned back. Might have gone over him. I didn't jump. No floating diddy. Well, he is kind of hanging off the edge. .1 seconds. I guess maybe I'd done the faster 2-1 before. Not sure where that 1 second comes from. So I thought that was pretty good. Although I didn't get great RNG on the boss, so maybe it's from not the great RNG on the boss. Shit! Why? Why are you like this game? Don't understand. Like, I hit the other thing too, so I was just like, oh, it's gonna work this time because I hit the other thing. So that means I was even further to the left than normal. And then it works on that one. Does make sense. I don't understand. Wait, I forget, in the did I die in the last run, too? I don't remember. Where I was actually only +5 leaving this world? Maybe that was the one beforehand. Yeah, I was so close to making that. One more frame and I would have not clipped that corner like that. Are you level 100 already? You have to be level 100 to prestige. Got it. Well, at least we didn't fail that, I guess. There's so many fans. There are. Like I was saying yesterday, though, you don't have to use, like all of them right off the bat. You can, you know, slowly work your way up. Shit. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I was supposed to go to the right. Or to the right, to the left. It was supposed to go straight left. I pushed the button like a couple frames early. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we definitely can't do the thing, right? Because that's above the threshold. It's like Unix. It's a lot like that. It's a lot like that. 59 plus 20 something, I think. Maybe it's closer to plus 30. We can continue. We're gonna continue. I think I have enough time to save in the next world to flip it around. Yeah, I guess I went to the right a little early there. We're definitely not. Plus 30. I was way off on what I thought the time was there, apparently, somehow. Plus 22. I was plus 30 over my, like, gold split. So yeah, I mean, if I had a good creme land, we could actually be back in the green. Okay. That's fun. Again, I don't know if I need to be on Diddy or not. Oh my god, okay. Oh, oh my god. This is so bad. Don't know if there's probably, is there a DK barrel on the way? Somewhere, there's probably a DK barrel on the way, right? I was like, I think there is one on the tracks somewhere. I don't remember. So I probably should have picked that one up instead. Would have saved me a couple frames. Nice. Got him. Okay. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, that was very close to hitting my head there. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what's supposed to happen, not the other thing. Thing that leads to my death. No! Ah, I knew it. Brutal. Freaking saw it happening. That's why I, like, try to be closer to the cannonball so that doesn't happen. That's brutal. Well, there goes the green, for sure. I mean, it already was going to be sketchy being in the green to begin with. Really? Oh my god, game, what? I was very high up there. I mean, I'd be doing better if I'd be doing better at Donkey Kong Country right now. Substanotus. Benitos? Sonidos? Sorry, don't know how to pronounce your name. My bad. Jumped a little too late. Well, that's why I hit the midpoint. Because it was bound to happen sooner or later. Yeah, didn't get the chance to recover. Okay. That was weird. I, like, bounced off of it, hit the ceiling, and bounced off of it again. Oh my god, yeah, we're so far behind. Wow. That's brutal. It's almost as bad as last time, but we're gonna keep it going. It's actually pretty close. This is rare. I might as well have just continued that other run. First half was like okay too, it just the second half fell apart. A little too late there. I was gonna say, this is the part where the game doesn't troll me because I'm not on pace. What's my favorite animal? Spider? Twitter? Probably. I just like that he's like has a lot of mobility in terms of like how you can like use the webs to go around, pretty much go to wherever the hell you want. I shouldn't get all of those. What? Okay. Whoa, that was super weird. Whatever, worked, I guess. Just, I did like an extra jump in the middle of all that section for no reason. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't know what to do. Ah, that's so bad. There's a DK barrel here, though. It's fine. That was a mistake, but whatever. Shit. Okay. Still beat the music. I definitely winged that part at the end, and I was not sure if I was gonna get out without getting hit. No. Close. He almost got me. Well, a lot of really sketchy things happening in a very short amount of time here. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. I knew that one was gonna hit the wrong one. Didn't trust the jump there. I might have been far enough, actually, though. The first one was messed up, so I just played it safe. I've already died once, don't want to die again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we are ahead of the other run tonight, though, I guess. I'm not getting hit anymore, but my jumps are all weird. Like, they're not coming out when I need them to come out. Okay. That's weird, too. Again, weird jumps. If we can get our dude. Maybe we're not ahead of that other run tonight, actually. 2:15. Where did that other run end at? I think I was plus 3 minutes. Please. Yes. Oh my god, that was so close. Come on. Where's the thing? That had to be right on the edge of Diddy's hitbox. That worked. Nice. Wait, did I actually... Would I normally have to do another roll there? That was kind of weird. I could see it happening. Not that hard. Third try? That one right there is the one I always like. Probably just shouldn't even go for the double jump at that part. Probably doesn't matter that much. But you skip a B, so I feel like it has to be worth it. Okay, that was like 5 jumps. I don't know if it's 30 seconds to retry that one thing, but then I also did get like third try true Omega double jump or whatever. Not even close. I was something. I was so early on the jump. Should probably need to throw even before he finishes turning around. The Vix. Damn. I mean, as you can see, I'm deep in the red. He had like one attempt that could have been decent, but I died on. Just Eagle-8, or not Ghost Eagle-8, the first one, to that same thing that I died on before, where the ghost rope, sometimes you just don't grab the ghost ropes. Just flew right the fuck through it. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's plus 2 bits. It's pretty bad. Left. I think that's our best one tonight. I mean, at least sub 45. At least it's sub. Good game. I'm not. I said at least it's sub 45. I'll take a drink for you. Don't be drinking on my behalf for bad runs. What the hell? Not that bad. I mean, really, if you look at it on like on a per stage basis, it really isn't that bad. I basically had like 2 or 3 stages with huge mistakes, and that's where all the time lapse was. So it's like, you know, 35 of the stages went perfectly fine. Well, there's not that many because I think is there 40 total with the bonus stages? I forget if it's 40 with the bonus stages or without them. It's 40 with them. So 30 of the stages went absolutely fine. And then there was like, you know, 4 that didn't go great. Now time for your all-calling. No, I'm gonna pass on that. We're actually gonna switch it over to NWC and practice that a bit before we do a run. Hopefully get a run in of that before Hurt gets home. Be nice to Reeby, please. Imagine being nice to Reebs. What a crazy thought. There's always an exception to the rule, Vix. I kid. I actually think most people in my stream are relatively nice to me. Keyword most. Hey, what up, Stu? I'm BRB real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we'll switch it over to NWC. I think we're gonna try and focus on getting a better time in Mario 1, because I think that's probably my biggest time save. It's hard to say, honestly. I know Mario 1 can be like a whole minute faster, but I'm not sure if any of the other ones can be equally faster. What's happening right now? What statement am I willing to polygraph? What is Vix, are you're trying to take me out? What the hell? No context, to be honest. Sick. Love no context statements. Those are my favorite. Oh, I got the screen thing on, but I'm not muted. How about that? Thank you for telling me about that, too. Well, yeah, I just turned it off because you told me it was on. Okay. That's it for Donkey Kong Country for the week. There'll be more DKC2 next week on Monday, hopefully. So if you're here for that, be sure to come back 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. If you're into other speedrunnings, we're going to be doing Nintendo World Championship here momentarily. So, I mean, stay tuned. You don't have to go anywhere. It's literally just happening right now. I can't believe you would claim I'm muted when I'm not muted.